Alright, we're going to attempt to do a fixed super late model race at Irwindale. I am not a fan of Irwindale at all. It's one of my least favorite tracks, just because you're riding the top line the whole time, and that's pretty much it. We'll see how this race goes, though. I got exactly 6 minutes of practice before this session started. So I was thinking about doing the pro late model, like the crate late model race. There's only like 3 people signed up for it, and this one I had.
The leader has just done a 19.2.
And I really want to do some more super late model stuff, so that's what we're doing today. The number 2 car, the number 1 is Landon Huffman. The guy's a beast. 6.7.
The leader's just done a 19.1.
So he's probably going to whoop us and win this race. I just hope I can finish second. And the setup is basically how all the other late model setups have been with this new car. It's super loose, and then by about like lap 8, 9, 10, it settles out, and it's a lot of fun.
New fastest lap for Smith, 18.6.
You just really gotta be careful with those first few laps. "60 laps, cautions are on. If anything, there's a later caution, which I don't expect there to be with only this many cars. But if there's a later caution, hop in just for right sides. It's pretty much a strategy." Alright, let's see how this goes.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now. Okay, Matt, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Dial some more front brake into it. Tires are fresh, take advantage of being able to drive below the banking.
Pole position. P2.
Just lit up the tires coming off the corner. And just looking at it from... Oh, God, I dropped my mouse. Just looking at it from the front on the fixed setup here, I would say that right front needs to come down. The whole front end needs to come down a little bit. The right front a little bit more, just to get that splitter sealed off basically as soon as you're letting off the gas. It's driving it like a dirt late model there. But we'll see how this goes. Yeah, 17.9 is just insane. And everybody else is within about a tenth of each other. I say top 5 is pretty reasonable expectation in this. The reason I'm not a fan of Irwindale is that unless something's changed, generally you're just trying to set yourself up, get on the outside, get on the outside line, and then you're basically stuck there because you can't get underneath somebody. Because if you really throw it in there and you try and do a slide job on them, it generally doesn't work on asphalt as well. So the beginning part of the race is just going to be settle in, don't overwork the tires, keep it from snapping around, avoid everybody else who's snapping their car around, and profit.
That's the end of the session, P4.
Good luck, everybody. Good lap, Landon.
Good luck, guys.
Morning, Jared.
Good luck, boys.
Thank you, sir. Figured try and get a race in while the little one is napping. My daughter's just
60
chilling watching
laps.
Sesame
The air
Street,
temp is 78 Fahrenheit.
she couldn't care less.
What's up, what's up? It's before 1 o'clock and I'm awake.
Follow car number 5 in the outside lane.
Damn miracle.
Let's see how this goes. I'm not a big fan of Irwindale. I'm glad I can help you through your workday. Figure try the fix setup first, see how the car feels, and then eventually want to make an open setup from this. I kind of know how it's going to go throughout the whole race. I already know the right front splitter needs to come down some more, just watching some of the laps I've been doing.
All right, Matt, get ready. Green, let's go, let's go.
Car low. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear low. Car on your low side. Still there.
P3.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear on the inside.
The leader has just done a 18.2. Your lap time was 18.4. The guy
Why is he
ahead has
pushing
just
so
done
hard?
a 18.3.
That's not good.
P3, fastest lap for Huffman, 18.2. That's your fastest lap today. The guy behind has just done
Yeah.
a...
There's a car inside. He's still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear on the inside.
Luckily, it's Irwindale,
New
so you can't
fastest
pass
lap
or
for
anything.
Huffman, 18.2.
And Lane is just out here showing off, driving down on the flat part, away from everybody. So I found the line that works for me is get my left sides just right below that dotted line where the banking starts to really kick up. Because it seems like this car has a little bit of a push to it. And that helps hook the left sides to get the car to rotate. I just got 60 laps of this. This would also be the perfect race to watch if you
The
wanted
gap
to go
ahead
to
is
sleep.
now 0.8.
Just not a fan of this track at all. But I kind of want to run the super late models, like I said, so means you have to run everything. Exactly.
That lap was at 18.5.
I guess Seven's just hanging back, trying to conserve his tires. But it's not like it's really going to matter a whole lot, because as soon as you try and dip below that banking, it's flat, so then you just lose all your momentum unless you're on brand new tires compared to somebody's on old tires.
The gap in front is now 0.9. That lap was at 18.7.
Trying to finagle my brake bias while I'm going around here. I forgot to change it from the qualifying. Like right now, 17 laps in, the setup feels great. I honestly think it'll, after I seal off that splitter, see what it does. Because it has a slight push, and I feel like maybe sealing the splitter off will help get it to turn more. But other than that, it could honestly use maybe a little bit more track bar. Get a little bit turn into the middle. Should make the beginning part of the race real fun. Alright, catching up to lap cars here.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Thank you. Hey, Rick.
Your lap time was at 18.9.
This is going to be a very exciting race, Rick. Irwindale is just one of those tracks that just it does not lead itself to good racing.
Okay, Matt, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Slowly reeling this
That lap was a
9 or
18.8.
5 car in. Again, on his bumper, make a mistake as he keeps, before he goes into turn 3, he keeps drifting out ever so slightly, attacking the wall there. If I can pressure him into actually hammering the wall.
That was a 18.8.
Oh, nice. I've never made it out that far west. The farthest west I've ever seen a race is we went to the Pikes Peak Hill Climb one year because my aunt lives out that way in Colorado Springs. I almost got snowed in at the top of the mountain.
Car inside.
That lap was a
Clear inside.
Nice.
Car low. You are
I don't know
clear
if the
low.
track is there anymore. I know that they've been trying to sell it for years because Irwindale really wants it to turn it into a housing development or a mall.
Car outside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear up high. Car high. Clear high.
All that work I did just to get up to that 5. Lost it all because that lap car just didn't want to move out of the fast line.
okay, Matt. That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. That lap was a 19.0.
You know, Columbus Motor Speedway is the same way. They say he turned it into a bunch of soccer fields. That was a real fun track to go watch races at too. I actually went to the last, they had a big Memorial late model race there every year, and me and my buddy I raced with went there for the last one. But I can't blame the owner. I mean, the guy was in his 70s and just couldn't take care of the facility anymore, and got a really good deal from the city. Just sucks.
That lap was a 19.0.
Jesus, Landon's 5 seconds ahead of us.
That was a 19.1.
Thanks, Jared.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
You try and get close enough to him that I can maybe give him a little bump in the closing laps.
Sorry, 3 car. I didn't know you were checking up. You were kind of loose getting into the corner. Of World Central Project there.
If you want to learn throttle
That
control,
lap
it's
time
definitely
was 19.0.
these are the cars to do it. There he goes. Just keep pressuring him and lighten up those rears.
Car low. You're clear low.
Let's give him a little love tap, let him know I'm there. They register, so. Let's get a little bit more rear brake bias, see if we can get into the corner just a little bit better. Because that's where we're beating him. My right front's starting to go away. Probably if I'm trying to throw it in there on him. Just did the same thing I did.
You've just done a 19.1. Full course caution.
Really?
Come back here, Landon.
It may be worth it to fix. Oh, we don't get into tires. Oh no. Okay, never mind then. Shit, I'm going to be starting on the inside.
Race cars out. Line up single file behind car number 5. We're under caution. Pit's closed.
Well, this will be an interesting restart with everybody on worn tires, and we'll probably go back with like 3 laps to go.
Pits are open.
Hey, I'm sorry about that 3 car. I'm almost positive that may have been my fault. So if it was, dude, I'm sorry. I couldn't get on the brakes hard enough.
Well, what's good fight though?
I was trying to save you. I was trying to spin you back around. I saw you coming down the track. I knew I was going to catch you with my right front. I figured I would have saved you that way, but I guess you were already holding the brake.
Maybe a 1 to go. Or a green, white, checker kind of deal.
To get to the key achieve.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
I'm not excited about this restart at all.
Okay, Matt, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Oh yeah, tires are going to be real greasy.
Green, 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 let's go. Push, push, push. We could be second here. P4, 2 laps remaining.
Car outside. Still there. Clear high. Car outside. Clear high.
Nope.
P4, that's it. We're done.
Easy killer.
Good race, 5. Good win, Landon.
Look out for the pit speed limit. The pit lane speed limit is 35 miles per hour. Box in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Yeah, unfortunately, Irwindale, there's nothing you can do if you're on the inside. All the banking's on the outside. Yeah, I felt like I was using the right front up later on that run. All right. I think if I'd loosen up slightly. Thank you. Loosen it up slightly. And then get that splitter sealed off, I think it should be a little better. Pretty much the same all the way across. I mean, me and Number 5, we're running within a tenth of each other over the course of the whole run. They're right on each other the whole time. All right. Well, thanks for watching. And I'll probably end up doing something maybe later on today or later this week, try and do an open setup or something. See you guys.